Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Farm Sim Dad, and this is going to be episode 9 of Surviving the Yukon. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done a video. Me and the family we were on vacation last week. We went to the beach for a week, so I guess it's been 2 weeks now since the video's gone up. So sorry about that. I'll get this one up tomorrow, Wednesday. So hopefully you guys can get back in the groove of things and we can get back to a video or two a week, somewhere around in there. But so got a lot going on around the farm this week. As you can see, the money's gone up. Most of that's from the mine. I did a lot of work up there. Most of that's from selling tailings. But I will show you that in a little bit. I can't remember if I showed you last episode the silage bales we got. So we're still waiting on the price of those to go up. Let's see, I think it's December. So we'll probably be able to cut the grass again in November. So we'll have another big load of silage, and we'll just sell it all when it gets to the high price. So that'll be a big money getter for us. But for this episode, we have a lot of gold to sell. I'll take you up there and show you that in a minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and sleep into October and get our soybean harvest started. But before I can do that, I gotta have somewhere to put it. So hopefully selling the gold will get us enough money for a silo. And see, this is the cheapest guy here to hold 400,000 liters. I already got us a spot cleared out for it right here. We're just gonna drop it right there as soon as we get enough money. So hopefully we got enough gold to sell to get us up there to it. And if not, then we will figure out something else. We might have to sell a couple of loads of silage on the cheap, but we'll figure it out. So let's run up to the gold mine and I'll show you what we got going on up there. We'll just fast travel up there. All right, so let's speed it up a hair. As you can see, our pay dirt is down to the last little pile. I saved that so we could put it in the wash plant together. We can go ahead and do that now. We'll be done with this section of pay dirt, and we will move down the mountain. Already, I checked us out a spot earlier, but we will move down the mountain and get started on a new section. I think what we'll end up doing is there is a ramp we can buy, and I'll probably just put a ramp right up next to the wash plant there, and we can just take the truck down to the other section, load it up with this guy, and then drive the dump truck back up here. So we shouldn't need to buy any more heavy equipment. It might get that dump truck. It's a modded and it takes forever to empty. So we might end up looking for something else, but for now, that's what we'll stick with. So there it is, the last bucket of pay dirt from this section. And oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I bought a couple of things in between episodes. So I bought a couple of conveyor belts here. So what I did is this red one, it can pick things up off the ground. So I pushed it up against the pay dirt pile, and then it'll empty into this big yellow guy. And it was long enough to reach the wash plant. So I was able to do. It runs pretty slow. I think it does 100 liters a second, maybe a little more. I think it's around 100 liters a second or so. So it moves pretty quickly, but it took a while. But I let it run on this section of pay dirt that was right around here. It didn't reach all the way to the end, but the pay dirt that was right around in here, it would go ahead and just put it in there while I was working on the pay dirt on this end. And so moving everything around, we got a lot of. Let me go ahead and switch to the gold mine farm. So yeah, our investor account's back up to 340,000, and most of that, like I said, was from selling these tailings. Let's see if there's any to load. There's a little bit. All right, good. We got another load of those, so we'll take those down today too. And as you can see, the truck is fully loaded. That's going to be a slow drive down to the sale point because that thing's turned over super easy. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more pallets of gold ready to go. And looks like we got a pallet of concentrate and a pallet of washed gold, so I can go ahead and move those around while we're sitting here. And then we'll get this stuff going, and then we will go take our first load of gold down, sell it. Hopefully we should get quite a bit of money from what's on the truck and these 10 pallets in here, so that should be enough to get us the silo we need. There's that. We'll leave these for now. Oh, just dropped out another one. Push it out of the way. We'll get the concentrate and get it going. But yeah, so I'm happy this first section of pay dirt's done. There's quite a large section down the hill. I'll show you guys that as well, where we're going to be mining next. We can get that set up and going today. I don't know. I really want to get the soybeans harvested, so we'll probably just sell this first, get started on the harvest, and it's not going to take it in. That trigger here, sorry, it's kind of loud in here. That trigger's elevated right here, so I'll keep it up. There we go. Done with this guy. Park it right here. All right, so yeah, let's get this gold sold. I'll keep you guys in. I'll drive this load down, and then I'll sell the rest and that other load of tailings off camera just to save a little time. Let's see where we're taking this. Gold bars. 12, 7. Oh, good. We're over. We'll go to port sales. That is, I think it's just straight down the... Okay, good. Yeah, so there's a pretty easy route to that. Well, I say easy. Nothing's easy with this tiny truck and this much weight, so we will take this slow. And if I flip it over and it's going to take a whole bunch of time to get down there, I'll put a pause in, but I think we should be all right getting it up. There's just a couple of tight corners in here, and hopefully we can not lose anything. So we got 24,000 liters here and another 10,000 back at the child. All right, buddy, come on, you can do it. Might have to go get the tractor to take this. Yeah, I think she's gonna pull it. Just take a minute. She is struggling. We'll get it up the hill. This is the only big hill we got to climb, so that's good. Everything else is pretty much downhill. So yeah, we'll have 34,000 liters of gold here to sell. We'll get this stuff sold off and buy us a silo. Pretty big investment. I wish it was something a little cheaper, but I don't wanna have to sell the soybeans before they're at full price, because they're pretty profitable crop, and I want to get the most money we can for them. So we'll buy us a silo and hang on to them until it's time to sell them for the most money there. does it. Oh, there we go. All right. We'll cheat one time here. Come on. Oh. Well, might be too heavy to flip. Come on, old buddy. It's just not wanting to cooperate, is it? Slow down a little bit here. And I'm sorry guys, this is not realistic at all, but no time to call a tow truck out here, huh? Get her lined up on the road here, and maybe we can do a little something else. There we go. Oh, too far. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's see. Try this again. That trailer is not liking that. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Get her back on the road here. And now we're good and stuck. And I'm just tabbing through the equipment trying to get back to it. There we go. Too far. Alright. One more shot. And she's going over again. Come on down the hill here. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Super slow. No more rollovers. Sorry about that. I knew that was going to be an issue. We should probably invest in a big rig with a flatbed for the next big load, but just trying to save our money here. We are full brakes here, and it is just rolling. Stuff is heavy for this little truck. We can get down the mountain, we'll be alright. It's a straight shot once we get down this hill. So a couple more turns here and I think we'll be okay. This is a big one here. It's the bumps that are the worst. You just bump that trailer just a little bit and it'll tip it over. Straps are almost off of this back pallet here, so get this thing straightened out. Alright, I think we might be in the clear now. Still don't want to go too fast, but All right. Let's see here if we can sell some gold. And it should start taking it. Gold bars not accepted here. I guess they want them over there. The other drop off. Which is fine. There we go. And it is offloading. Take these straps off. Straps off here. There we go. 307,517. It's pretty good. Let's see how much that'll give us. 307,517 times 0.4. That gives us $123,000. 123,006, but we'll just take the 123. So we'll go ahead and transfer that. And that'll be plenty for the farm, for the 123. Perfect. We are doing good now. So we have, oh, sorry guys, I need to turn that back off. I lost the save. Game crashed earlier while I was working on it, and I got paranoid, so I turned the autosave back on, but it takes forever on this multiplayer to save, so I'll turn that back off so it doesn't interrupt us anymore. But so we have now 207,000 for our farm, so that'll more than buy the silo, and we still have 11,000 liters to sell up at the gold mine, so, and a load of tailings. So I will go ahead and take care of that stuff. Turn this autosave off real fast. I think is it in this one? Yeah. Turn that off. So I'll go ahead and sell the rest of the gold, sell the tailings, and bring you back in when it's time to spend some money. See you in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I got the last gold sold and sold the load of tailings. We got 140,950 for the second load of gold, which gave us 56,300 in our account, and we got 20,000 for the load of tailings, which gave us 8,000 in our account. So we are up to 272 on the farm. So we should be able to buy the silo and pay some loan off this episode. But before we get to the harvest, I'll show you guys one more quick thing on the mines. We'll go into flight mode right quick. Show you where we're gonna go next. We're gonna go follow this little road right here. Turn the speed up. Follow this little road right here, right down to this section. We're gonna mine this section of pay dirt next. So pretty big area, and then we can go right down the road and get that next little bit off the road when we get done with this one. So this is a pretty big section of pay dirt. I'd say probably not as much here as there was at the other one. Excuse me. But still pretty, I don't know, that's pretty thick. So pretty big stuff. Here, we'll turn it off. See, show you the eye level. I don't know if I can get back up there. Yeah, so it's a pretty tall pile, so we should get a good bit off of that. We will fast travel back to the farm, buy us a silo. So let's see. Need to change back to our farm. We have plenty of money now, so we'll just stick it right there where we plan to. Sorry, get my keys right here. Silos. Yep. Already got us a nice little driveway carved out. Stick it right there. And now we got plenty of room to put our soybeans in there. Unfortunate, this trailer does not hold much. Turn flight mode off so I can get in here. One of the keys to work flight mode is the same key to get in vehicles. So, because we do have a load of canola, I believe, stored in this trailer. So, need to empty this trailer out, get the equipment over to the other farm to get that harvest started. Yep, got almost 12,400 of canola in here. We'll dump that in here. Need to check the sale time for this canola. Highest in November, so coming up. We're at 1280, highest 1430, so yep, coming up in November. Alright, we will run this tractor over and then travel back and grab the harvester, get to work. So these soybean fields are pretty large, so it will take a while to do those. I'll do a couple rows with you guys and then knock out the rest off camera and bring you back and let you know how much we got. I might put 50,000 or so on the loan and then see about maybe upgrading this trailer so we don't have to make as many trips back and forth. Hoping one would be, oh yeah, we still have to sleep, so I'll park this here, travel back to the house, we'll sleep and see maybe there'll be a good trailer in the in the used vehicle sales for us. A little bit bigger. This one just doesn't hold quite enough for what we need with these fields. These are pretty big, and well, actually I take that back. I had another plan for the rest of this money. Maybe we'll hold off on the loan and still be able to buy the trailer. I'll tell you the plan in just a second. Get back to the house and sleep to the harvest day. Where are we at? Alright, go ahead and sleep. 8 a.m.'s fine. Hopefully it won't be raining. Alright. So now let's check the growth. It takes a second for this map to load. So these two and number 4 should be ready to harvest. And that's my plan for the rest of our money. I want to buy number 4 because it also has soybeans on it. So we should get a huge harvest off of these 3 fields if we can afford number 4. Come on. Oh, it's not ready yet. Must have planted it. Those must have got planted in. Said it was foraged last, so it must be October 2nd. Must be the day. Let's check the sales right quick. All right, no trailers. We have that one. Harvester. So let's go ahead and we'll sleep to October 2nd. And then we'll see if they're ready to harvest. Because those are our only fields besides the 2 at the home farm, so not really much to do till things are ready to harvest. All right, come on. Probably be quicker to run over there than to wait on this server to catch up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ah, good. Okay, yep, they are ready to harvest. Let's see how much this bad boy is. 147, so that'll wipe out our money. I really want to pay the loan off. What do we owe? We owe 140. I mean, I guess technically we could pay off Bob's loan and then take out a loan of our own and do it. If you think that's a good idea. That way, Bob's debt will be taken care of and it'll just be our own debt. Not sure how y'all feel about that. I think that would be probably our best bet because I really want to get Bob's loan paid off rather quick. Wow, this is gonna take forever to drive over there. Let me put a cut in, get this thing over here because we're getting kind of long in the video, and I still want to do the harvest and bring you guys back to see how much we got and what we decided on the purchases, so we can talk more about that. So let me put a little cut in, and I will bring you guys right back as soon as I get down there. About 5 minutes. All right, guys, welcome back. So I got it, finally got it down here. It was a long trip. Anyway, so I think I was looking at the store on the way down here, and they do have us a very nice 52,000 liter trailer in the shop in the used vehicle sales. Not sure what the unloading mechanics. We'll just take a dump trailer, I think, because I guess this could be a forage wagon with the little rollers there to eject the straw, but it doesn't have a pickup on it, so we'll just use it as a grain trailer. And yes, we'll buy that. So I do want to buy this. It's 46,000. So we're not going to purchase the land, I don't think. I don't really want to get in debt as soon as we pay a loan off, and so we'll buy that trailer, and we'll actually just have it delivered right here for us. There's a delivery fee, so not as cheaty, but still a little bit, but not too bad. So let's buy this. We want design 1. That's fine, that's fine. Buy that, and we will go ahead, and so we have 106,000. Let's pay, so that's 40. Just go ahead and pay 50,000 on it. Keep us a little folded money. So we are down to, what were we down to? 90,000 on the loan. We should be able to pay that off with our crop and silage sales in a couple of months, and then we can move on. So we'll just hold off on buying that other field, and we'll get it. We'll get it next time. We'll miss the crop on it this time, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of time to grow crops. So we'll go ahead and get this harvest going. As you can see, it will go pretty slow. These are huge fields for this tiny harvester, so I will bring you guys back in as soon as I get it done and let you know how much we got. See you in a bit. Alright guys, brought you back in real quick. So I've done 2 and a little bit of the rows, and this is just gonna take way too long with this thing. And then, as I've said before, I have zero patience just as a person in general. Really, I'm very impatient. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna buy us a new header. Actually, I'm gonna sell the one we have first. Yes, I know we'll take a hit by not taking it to the store, but that's okay, because again, I am very impatient. So let's see. Our header we had was 5 meters. We can, let's see, that's a 12 meter. These are all 12 meters, right? Let's do it. I hope this harvester will carry it, but we will find out. Not sure what the difference in these are. They're all the same weight, so we will go with that. See what this guy. Yep. So we will go. What brand is our harvester? Nova. They don't make one big enough for that thing. Let's just get the Massey. I'll get the Chase. I like red. 12 meter. Book it. Where to put it? Oh, all right, over here. We will get things done with this guy. hopefully this thing will carry this. It might go a tad bit slower. Probably gonna end up having to buy a trailer for it too to get it back, but we'll worry about that later. And I'm gonna take you guys over the 30-minute mark in this video. Sorry about that, but I just really wanted to do this, bring you guys back in to see it. Oh yeah, we are rolling now. All right, well, this will take half the time now, so I will bring you guys back as soon as I'm done. All right, guys, welcome back. We are about halfway through with the first field, but I actually have to run and do something else, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. There's about 20,000 liters of soy in the trailer right now, so we should get, yep, 19.6, so we should get close to 40,000 per field, so 80,000 liters in these two fields. I think that's a pretty good haul, so no need to buy that other field. Missed a piece there. I don't think we'll have a need to buy that other field if for now we'll get it next time. So yeah, I will finish this up later and have a grand total for you in the next video. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you're enjoying the channel, please subscribe, and just leave me a comment if you have any questions or suggestions for the show. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and happy farming.